Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make it look any good. Oh fuck, I don't use it on this. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, let's see what this is. It is an Elle magazine. Now that'll be interesting. How to dress for a wedding in 2021. Sorry, Australia doesn't do weddings in 2021 anymore. Not since the lockdown for COVID-19. And I really want to marry my partner Luigi, who I still have to get in touch with as well, so we don't look like we're going to see each other this side of the lockdown. We need the lockdown, I want to acknowledge that, but it's not pleasant. I want to acknowledge that I'm not enjoying it, these restrictions. So, and I can't get in touch with my partner, even if my social media campaign goes off and goes viral like COVID. Like the Delta strain, to be more precise. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting, this. I don't like the colours in that. Interesting. Gonna try it again. But yeah, I really miss my partner, and it really hurts to be away from him all this time and having to deal with this loneliness that I experience being away from him, and I just hate it. I just hate the way we can't do these things like get married, because Luigi and I, even if we do get in touch, and we can't live with each other. We're not into cohabitation or sex before marriage or any of that stuff. We're old-fashioned. We're basically old-fashioned. And this looks really quite nice. I like that shape. And I've got the man's face. Well, he's actually he's a transsexual according to this article. So he wouldn't like it if I called him a man. They don't like it when they're, from what I know, they don't like being referred to by their original gender. I think pink is too much of a blend. But basically, yeah, they don't like it. It's understandable because they see things differently. And yeah, he's obviously had a boob job done. And it's like the end of gender, they say on this article. But yeah. I really miss my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get in touch, and it's really proven difficult. Only thing with this colour that I've chosen is that it's going to blend in. So I think aquamarine is not the right colour. So I think maybe yellow. Yellow, I call it the happy colour. But I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch. And I've said that so many times. How many times have I said that? So many times, folks. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. It looks very yellow, actually. It looks a bit too yellow for my liking, actually, strangely enough. But we're going to do something different, which might add a bit of extra teeth to the colours. And that is to use the dot matrix original type. There'll probably be some black highlights. That'll just make it look really delish. so to speak. Yeah, the black. You can see the black highlights. That's the dot matrix version. I'm actually thinking I should have kept it red, but we're doing it differently, I guess. But I really miss my partner, and it really hurts to be away. And yeah, I keep saying that. It's because it's really in my head, folks. It's really in my head and my heart that I want to get in touch with my partner. I really do. I need to find him, and it's really getting urgent. Bit like the song called Urgent by Foreigner, you could say. And it's really difficult now that we have this massive lockdown. The only way out of this lockdown, folks, is if we all get vaccinated. We all need to get vaccinated, folks. So just move as a country, as a nation, as a state, and get vaccinated. Try your best not... I know the AstraZeneca has had problems in the past with the rare incidents of a fatal blood clot, but you're more likely to die of COVID, and COVID is easy to catch, and you don't want to have to suffer symptoms long after the illness has been, after you've survived the illness. You could have heart problems, you could have lung problems or kidney problems and liver problems. You won't be the same again, folks. And this photocopier is pissing me off. It's wasting time. It's taking a while to print my second page. I don't know why photocopiers do this, but basically, yeah, I just get really... You're more likely to die. And you can get blood clots through COVID as well, for your information. So blood clots can happen as well in COVID. So you're less likely to survive COVID. Your vaccination is a much better bet than the fucking getting the COVID. Anyway, let's see. That looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.